guys, look. Here, there's so many of them out here. Yeah, I don't see many big butterflies anymore. I hear a woodpecker. Yes, I do. They probably thought I was coming out to feed them. Let me get into the woods. Oh, there's the notification. Yeah, it takes about a minute. I wonder why. I guess it's we'll see who comes on, if anyone. Oh, somebody's giving me a thumbs up. Hey, look, everyone, look. Muscadines. Do you have muscadines where you live? Some people eat them. There's a winery in the area, not around here, but in the area that makes wine out of them. 2 people give me a thumbs up. Oh, 3 people are watching. Yay. Okay, we're getting into the woods. It's really hot. It's Debbie! Hey, Debbie! So nice to see you here. Debbie, I was just watching a show about building tall buildings in New York City, and I thought about you. And they were charging a premium price so they could look out over Central Park. And I'm like, Central Park? So they could see trees? I think I got a few trees around here. I guess in New York City, a view of nature is a premium price. I see it every day, all day. I had to go to town this morning, so it was, I wanted to go before it got hot because we're having our normal Louisiana weather. And so by the time I got back and put the groceries up and got undressed and had a drink, I was like, it's just too hot to bring out a cat. Or too hot for me, but anyway. Well, thank you, Debbie, for being here. Oh, 27 people. Hey, somebody say hello. Let me know you're on here. My tour of the woods. $31 people. Okay. I was gonna bring one of my kittens, and it's just too hot. They came out of their little hiding place, and I bought one out here the other day, and it's just too hot. Too hot for kitties. Too hot for. Well, I'm used to it, but 29 people. Well, hello, Photos Against Anxiety. Thank you for joining us. I think you live in California, don't you? Photos Against Anxiety. 38 people. Oh, Washington, because I remember you said that you live near the Oregon border. Washington. I love Washington. Never been. I'm obsessed with the Pacific Northwest. Hello, Irma. Hello, Manish Parmar. I'm not familiar with you. I know Irma, and I know Debbie, and I know Photos Against Anxiety. Here's Miracle's Tree Bridge. He can enjoy it tomorrow, but today I had things I had to do before it got too hot. Hello, Hey! Thanks for joining me. Now, Photos Against Anxiety, if you don't mind telling, what town are you near? Because I'm very familiar with Washington and Oregon. I'm obsessed with both of them. Do you live in the sort of the deserty part on the other side of the Cascades, or do you live in the more green part on the western side of the Cascade? Walla Walla, okay. It's all beautiful. I've always wanted to see a mountain my whole life. I've always wanted to see a mountain. It's not going to happen for me. But I do get to enjoy the nice trees. Yeah, Irma, it's a hot day, but it's a good one. I got my groceries. And for those of you who ever watch my other channel, I made a video in Walmart. I just happened to have my other phone with me. And I was just trying to take pictures of the cat food prices and compare them to some things I did screenshots of from Amazon, trying to see if the prices, were the prices better, Amazon or Walmart or Chewy, trying to make the money stretch. Hello, Ann Haynes. Hines, I'm sure I'm saying, Ann. Hello, Ann. And thank you for joining us. So, if anybody is familiar with my second channel, it's just a little video in Walmart, and you can sort of see, I'm sure prices are different throughout the country. I have been told from people who have moved here from other places that things are much cheaper here than other places. I'm sure like places like New York and Los Angeles, those all have really expensive prices. But so if y'all want to go look at that video on my little second channel and sort of look at where I was showing the prices of the cat food in our tiny Walmart in Jonesboro, Louisiana. There's a nice spider web catching the light, the sunlight shining through it. It's really nice. You know, I find all kinds of interesting things out here. You never know what you're going to come across. Just so long as I don't come across the bears or the wild boar. I've heard, bear will run away from you, but wild boar can be aggressive. Anyway, I'm on my way to the bench. I just need to get out and walk around some. And I just thought I'd pop on live and see who is, around. Might want to say hello. I know a lot of people are busy in the middle of the day. I'm going to try one at night sometime, or the evening. Our little pond is dry. Oh, and the little kitten is doing so good. She's playing with toys. She's just very bright-eyed and happy. I mean, you just see it on her face. No, Irma, it's 94, but it feels like 105. So I decided to go for a walk in the woods by myself. Too hot to have any cats out here. And I'm leaning towards maybe Cyana, Cyana. Not set in stone yet. I'm still thinking about it. So I just thought, we could go for a little walk in the woods, and whoever's on here can come along with me. Like I was saying earlier, I had to get some shopping done today. And I had to do it in the morning because I don't have air conditioning in my car. And I have to bring my mother with me. I can't leave her by herself, so I can't leave my mother sitting in a car when it's 100 degrees outside. So we have to go in the morning when it's hot like this. And then that my window of opportunity to bring Miracle out is past, because Miracle will come back to the house. He'll turn around and go back to the house on his own. He's like, I know where the air conditioning is, Mama. And Miracle is literally right in front of the air conditioning right now. Literally, there's a table where that window air conditioning unit is. And Miracle is laying right in front of it. He loves his air conditioning. And here's the old bench. Yes, and Miracle is grumpy in the heat. If y'all watch the video of the live stream I did yesterday morning, he gave me a swat. He got me. He's wanting to go back to the house, and I was trying to do a live stream, and Miracle slapped my hand. I'm going to sit down here on the bench. Yeah, Miracle would not be fun to watch in weather like this. But after going to town, I need a little time in the woods for myself. It's a little cooler out here, but not much because of the shade. And I like it any time of the day, except maybe late at night. I have been out here late at night several times. Hello, Judy! No cat with me today, Judy. I had to go to town, and I just decided to come out here on my own and just see who was around. Yeah, cats get spoiled and demand what they want, and that's like, I was trying to buy different kinds of cat foods today to make my cat food budget stretch, and they're very spoiled. They're like, no, I don't want to eat that, I want to eat this, and it's hard to switch them over when they're used to eating the same thing. And I sort of asked how, in that video, how do prices compare between where you are and what I was showing. I always thought they always talk about Amazon. They have such great prices, and I looked and it wasn't better than Walmart. I mean, and I don't have to wait to get it at Walmart. Let's go this way. I can go over here and look at my hickory tree. Yeah, Judy, they get used to eating something, and when you want to switch them, it's like a no. I tried something yesterday, and they never ate it. They'd look at it, smell of it, look at me, and it went out to the yard cats. They never ate it. Well, hello, Noelia Calais. Thanks for joining us again. I'm going for a walk kind of deep into the woods. This place sometimes can be hard for me to get through with Miracle. Well, not hard for Miracle, but me and Miracle. We unfortunately lost 2 big limbs off of our hickory tree. Very sad. The way it was growing and leaning over. Yeah, Irma, we have 10 acres, and the majority of it is wooded. Most of it is wood, or the big field we have behind the house. If these are limbs off my hickory tree, that is really sad to have lost it. But it doesn't seem to have hurt the tree, because the tree itself is still alive. And me and Miracle used to come through here all the time, but now it's hard for me to get through. With Miracle, because he's pulling and I want to go here and I want to go there. Judy, I don't know if you are familiar with my second channel, but I took that phone into the store. I'd done some, my other phone with my other channel, I had done some screenshots from things from Amazon to compare prices. And I took it in there to do that, and then I just sort of made a little video sort of showing what things cost in a small town. Yeah, and sometimes I see snakes, but not that often. Hey, who has ever seen a hickory nut? That these are hickory nuts. You have to open them up right there, and then it's hard to do. Usually, if they're on the ground like that, that means they're not good, because the squirrels will get them before I do. Oh, look at this. That's wobbling. Let's see. Y'all want me to push this over? Timber! So I won't lean on it later on when I'm coming through with Miracle. Now I'll show y'all something Miracle is always interested in. This. That goes pretty deep, and Miracle always wants to go and stick his head in there. And I'm like, Miracle, you don't know what's in there. And I'm have to pull him back. I try to keep him away from it. But anytime he sees a burrow, some sort of animal burrow, he wants to get in it. I have 9 people watching. Oh, here's a green one, y'all. I'll never find these. A green hickory nut. They're always brown. And not any good. This is unusual. I'm going to take that one home and open it up and see what I can find. Oh, another one. Here's a whole... Ah, the squirrels haven't got to these yet. There's another one. I never find these. Never. I'm easily amused, y'all. Oh, there goes a limb falling now. Very unusual to find those. Here's another one. Okay. Oh, my tree's not dying. Let me back up. We have one other that might be a hickory tree, but it's small. This is the biggest we had. It did have those 3 big limbs that leaned over. And in the drought last year, they broke. Irma, it is nice here. Well, hello, all my kitties. I know you. I've known you for a long time. Thanks for joining me on a walk in the woods. This, I'll show y'all. Y'all can see that? Is what a tornado does. This tree was massive. I mean massive. Probably a couple 100 years old. And another one back there. And a smaller one there. This is what tornadoes do. How are you doing, all my kitties? You doing good today? You're in Florida, right? Aren't you? Or you were? I know if you are, it's hot. like it is here. That's why I don't have a cat with me. Just a little walk in the woods. Trying to find a way through here. That used to be the trail. Give all my kitties a I could be a moderator. Yeah, when I make everybody not everybody, but people I know moderator, it is easy for y'all to go check out each other's channel. As a moderator, you can go click on somebody else's channel. They can click on yours, and y'all can connect. And I have made some good friends on YouTube by going on live streams and meeting people. Let me come around here and show y'all how big the root ball was for this oak. This was the trail. This is how we used to walk. And I guess I could clear it and then just go over that tree because it's fell in some. But that, of course, a lot of the dirt has washed off of it. But it's very tall. Big, giant hole. And today, when I went to town, I'd been looking at the Google Maps view of the area, and a place I wanted to go see. I didn't get there. I got turned around, and oh, Irma, you have a good evening. Thanks for joining us. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate everybody who stops by. Hello, Francois and Diesel. Thanks for stopping by again. No kitty with me today. It's too hot, but we're just going for a little walk in the woods. But if y'all want to see my video of me getting lost, yeah, I did. I got lost today. Not lost. I kind of always knew where I was at. I was just exploring somewhere I had never been today, and I made a video of it. It's the area, and I was trying to go. I saw something on Google Maps. I said, well, I need to go see that, see what that building is, just to do something different. And well, I didn't go far enough to go to my destination. Hello, Blanca Ray. Thanks for joining us on our walk in the woods on this beautiful sunny day. A few clouds. All this through here, that's also tornado damage. All tornado damage. Yep. If you live somewhere where there's no tornadoes, you should be happy. Oh, you're in Florida, Blanca Ray. Where in Florida, if you don't mind me asking? I have lots of people who watch from Florida. A few people. It is, I think, 2 in the afternoon here, Francois. Yeah, almost 2. 1:58 in the afternoon. Okay, I'm making the circle. I'm just sort of circling the back part of our property. Oh, all this needs to be cut. Oh, goodness. I know Florida is hot and humid, very humid like it is here. And I'm in Louisiana, if y'all don't know. Francois, it's very hot, and Miracle is inside, laying in front of the air conditioner. Literally laying in front of the air conditioner. He doesn't want anything to do with this. Yes, it's hot. It's very humid. Our feel like temperature, I think, is 105. And no, Miracle does not want anything to do with it. And plus, for those of you who do not know, Miracle has a heart murmur. It's very hard for him to process, his heart to process blood in the normal way. I mean, it's not a severe heart murmur. It's stage 3, I think. And he cannot handle the heat. It really bothers him. Look at all these little orange mushrooms coming out on this dead log. There's some white ones there. Part of nature, they're breaking down the wood. Yes, I'm circling the back part of the property, going back towards the house. And I'm tangled in vines. Tangled. Yeah, Ann, that's about what it is here. Yep. Last time I checked it was 94, but with our humidity it feels like 105. Our dew point is 76. Some massive trees out here, y'all. I mean, some really, really big trees. Okay. Hello, National Park Princess. Thanks for joining me. I'm just too hot for Miracle. I had to go to town this morning. I had to do it before it got hot, but I still wanted to get my walk in the woods, even if I have to go without a cat. I was going to bring one of my kittens, but it's too hot for even them. But I still needed my time outside. Oh no, I'm in a spider web, y'all. No! I got it. Oh goodness. National Park Princess, you don't have any fires near you, do you? It just breaks my heart seeing those wildfires and what's going on there with the people losing everything and the beautiful nature being destroyed. I just hate it. There's our private property sign. Yeah, I know there was one near Specs there in Chico. And she's been posting on that. Just hope it doesn't move any closer. Maybe they can get it took care of. Very scary. Very scary. Okay, now it's Cheryl! Hi, Cheryl. It's just me walking in the woods. Like I told everybody else, I had to go to town this morning. And I don't have air conditioning in the car. It broke. I do not have the money to fix it. And I really can't leave my mother. I have to go early before she gets up. Even then, I worry about her being here. So I don't want my mother sitting in a hot car. I just hope they get the fires put out. They're just so scary, and it seems like every year they get worse. I'll show y'all where I've ended up. Okay. Now, it looks woodsy. That's all woods. Woods. Okay. So, by the time I got home, it was already too hot to take Miracle out. And Miracle is enjoying the air conditioning. Okay. Let me move this vine. There used to be a little trail through here. There's a deer trail. Okay. Look, there's a road. I've circled around through the woods, across the field, through the woods, and it looks like civilization. But there's woods there. Of course, there's some houses back there. And I'll walk along the road so that's thick to get back in there. Look at what people do, throwing out garbage. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. But they do have prisoners come by and pick it up. Here comes the car, y'all. They're probably, what's this woman walking down the road holding a phone? Anyway. Alright, I'm going to go back into the woods. It's easier to get in over here. Back to the woods. Oh yeah, Blanca Ray, Miracle is doing good. He's enjoying the air conditioning, which I'm about to go in and do myself. But I just wanted to, tell everybody I got a road trip video today where I get turned around in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, we're back in the woods. And anyway, we see some facilities. I was just doing one of those Google Maps aerial searches of the satellite view of the area. And I'm like, well, I've never been down there. And they show lots of buildings. So I made the trip down there today. And y'all can see what I found. I saw all kinds of different buildings. I saw things that didn't exist. I saw a road so untraveled that it had grass growing in it. Okay, here comes something big and loud. Let's see if we can see it through the trees. Here comes something. Sounds like a dump truck. No! Yeah, that's a dump truck hauling dirt. Here comes another one. I've been hearing them go all day. And they are full of red dirt. Anyway. Just because you live in the woods doesn't mean you don't get in some occasional vehicles. But yeah, I did a road trip video today. And at first it doesn't look good. You'll have to give it a chance because I utilized a mechanism to hold the phone up and make it more steady. And at first I didn't have it placed right. And let me tell you, these people, they had these phone brackets, you see them on your dash. And it holds your phone. Guess what I found, y'all? Y'all can laugh at me. A roll of duct tape. I took the roll of duct tape, set it up, and in the empty circle, wedged the phone in it and just set that on the dash. And that's what I used to hold my phone steady for today's video. Today's video was an experiment. Now, the first couple of minutes are not great. And I saw a really old Airstream. One of those Airstream travel trailers parked in a parking lot with the windows broke out of it, which was sad. Yeah, Cheryl, I've noticed that YouTube is deleting so many comments. And unfortunately, a lot of them that they're deleting is from Stefano, Lita, Lita the ragdoll cat. And her butler, Stefano, which is a great channel. If y'all don't know about Lita, check it out. They're from Italy. I've been watching them for many years, and for whatever reason, his comments always seem to be deleted. But he's a nice guy, great videos, great channel. I don't know why they're doing it, and there's nothing offensive about them. I don't understand why it happens. And I could look at them on my other phone, and there I can see them on there. And then when my old phone was giving me problems, it had some sort of computer glitch. I tried to go on there on my channel from the other phone and say, hello everyone, you know, I'm having phone issues. None of those comments that I left from my other phone to this phone right here that my channel's on showed up. And I was just trying to let everybody know I was having phone issues and I might not ever be able to get everything back. And none of those comments showed up. None of them. Oh, wait. There's an old bottle out here. Look at this. I don't know what this is. It says no deposit. It's a big one, though. Maybe, you know, because everything used to come in glass. Maybe bleach? Yeah, I don't know why YouTube is doing that with comments. It's really distressing. I appreciate everybody's comments, and I want to read them. And I can understand if they're offensive. If they're offensive, yeah. You know, and as many videos have I put out, and as long as I've been doing this, I've only had a few offensive comments. And here, y'all, this is an old milk box. It was been crushed by a tree, but when they delivered milk, which I don't remember, I'm old, I'm not that old. But that's what my mother said that is. Okay, we're going back and deeper into the woods again, making a circle. I have noticed that it'll show, I have so many comments, and they show that something's new, you know, a new comment, and I'll go to read it, and it's just not there. I mean, it'll show how many comments are there, and they're just not there. And I think that's very unfortunate that if somebody takes the time to leave a comment, even if it's an emoji, and that's engagement with your channel, and that it doesn't show up, I just think that's such a shame. Well, thank you, Francois, for being here. Yeah, I'm about to go in. I'm drenched in perspiration. I've had my walk. I'm going to go in and get some water. I hope everybody had the opportunity to connect with each other. Goodbye, everyone. I've got to go and get some water. Show y'all after all that walking where we've come out. We're coming right back out at the field where me and Miracle sit and watch birds. And here we are. Here's the field. And right down there is where we sit. Goodbye, everyone. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for joining me. It means so much to me. And look out for my road trip video. Y'all have a great day.